Good morning, students. Today I start our next chapter, that is force and laws of motion. Motion. We have studied our previous chapter. So, what comprises motion? How the body comes in motion? Let us start from that only. So, see here, one new term I have introduced, mechanics. Mechanics, it is a branch of physics that deals with the action of forces on bodies and with motion comprised it. Action of forces, naturally to come the body in motion, action of forces is applied. There should be action of forces. So mechanics are of two types, dynamics, kinematics. Kinematics deals with the motion of the body. If I'll talk to you about distance, displacement, velocity, acceleration, very easily you can understand that we are talking about the body which is in motion. Dynamics is the branch of mechanics which cause of this motion. That means what is the cause of this motion? So naturally, if we cannot apply force, nothing can move. So first of all, very simply we will discuss force. There are many different things: force, impulse, momentum, work, etc. We will study afterwards. Today we will start force. So force in our daily life, 24 hours, when we are sleeping also we apply force but in breathing. So see here, force is an external effort or agent which changes or tends to change. Tends means tendency. It will try to change the state, shape and size and direction of the motion of moving bodies. SI unit of force is Newton, and you all also know force is denoted by F. So force is vector quantity. Vector quantity is written as just arrow mark on its head. This shows the point from where it is starting, where the force is applied, application of point of application of force, and arrow shows the direction of the force. So you see here, if I am applying force to in this direction, the body is also moving in the forward direction. So the body moves in the direction of applied force. If I have written over here, force is equal to 5 Newton. Newton SI unit, 5 its magnitude, measurement, and F is force, and arrow mark on its head, that is vector quantity. So I think you will understand if we will write like this. Now I'll explain you definition. First of all, state. What do you mean by state? In physics, state means either the body is at rest or the body is in motion. Suppose there is a football. We have kicked the football by applying force. The football is moving in forward direction. That means force brings the body at rest in moving. Suppose football is moving and another force in opposite direction comes into play. After going at certain distance, the body stops. As the body stops, we have not applied force, but in spite of that, the body is moving after certain distance, it will stop. So force brings the moving body at rest. Next is your shape and size. In everyday life, many things shape and size changes. For example, spring. If you stretch a spring, shape and size changes. If you compress a spring, shape and size changes. Take a balloon, inflate a balloon, it will grow bigger. That means its shape size changes. Deflate, take out the air from the balloon, its shape size changes. Take a floor, make it dough, and after making it dough, take a small dough and just give it shape of the chapati, paratha, puri, whatever we like it. Shape size changes. Morning only, when we are going for brushing, we take a tube of toothpaste, we Press it means apply the force. Paste is coming out and shape and size of the tube is changing. You take a raw vegetable, cut into different pieces, its shape size changes. You cook it, shape size changes. So everyday life you will find that in many things the shape and size changes. And next is your direction of motion. The force changes the direction. For now in this lockdown period I hope you play carom. Suppose this is a piles and this is a striker. If I hit the piles with a striker, its direction changes. It will go change its direction and move anywhere. Swing. All of you have just gone in swings. In swing, every times the direction changes. You are playing badminton. Badminton again, when it comes to one participant, it will he or she will hit it. Again it will go to another. Again he or she will hit it. So what? After moving certain distance, its direction changes. We play cricket. Bowler bowling, direction a little bit changes. Batsman hit the ball, again the direction changes. Football, take a football, kick it, another player comes and hit it, then what? Its direction changes. So in daily life you will find that force can change the state of the body, shape and size of the body and direction of the motion of body. Okay.